Hello, hello, welcome. I have a flip through to share with you. This is not a new release. This is an older book. It just happens to be new to me, and it's not even exactly new to me. This is my second copy. This is Gnomelife Coloring Book by Coloring Book Cafe. Mix my words up here. If you have the old copy, it looks almost the same. This one's a little brighter, and they changed the text on the front. Other than that, they are the same. So a couple other differences if you have the old book. This is new. This little title page here is new. That's no big deal. I do like it. Makes it look a little more professional feeling. I do have a goal to complete this book. I was all but 8 pages away from finishing my first copy when it got ruined, which is why I finally broke down and bought another one. And then these are also new. So these little thumbnails were not in there. Now looking through these thumbnails, they are all very cute. However, this one I believe is in the wrong book. This page is not in this book. And if you kind of peek at the ones around it, they're a different style. So they don't really fit in anyway. But I did double check just to be sure and peek through this book, and this page is not in here. So maybe my book is a flop and yours will have it, but I'm not seeing it. So I am going to do a flip through of this book just so that it is already up when I can get started working on it, and that way if anyone wants to see it when I show my completed pages, it will be up and ready to go. This one also has the nice framed in pages, which I like, but they are a little off center, which bugs me because this side is short just for the washi tape purposes, but not that big of a deal. So my original is from 2019, so it is definitely an older book. But it is one of the first books that I really adored when I started coloring, and so I was so close to finishing it. When it got ruined, it got wet, so like everything smeared and warped and ran together, and there was like no saving it. So I waited a little while, and I was like, maybe I'll just take the pages that aren't so bad out of it and keep those in a folder. And then I was like, no, I really would like to just have the whole book again, start fresh. Another problem was my first one was markers, alcohol and water-based markers, so when it got wet, it really, really ran. But this one, I think I might do more pencil in. I wasn't quite a pencil person when I attempted this book the first time. This little piggy page is cute. And with the watering can. I am going to do a color along out of this book. I haven't completely decided which page yet, so if anyone has this book, this one is high on my list of pages to do. So if anyone has this book and wants to join in, and you have a specific page you haven't colored or would like to see, you can let me know. All right. This is the other one that's high on my list, so I should actually quickly put a finger there. Well, we'll figure it out later, but yes, one of those two, I think. This one I've seen was my favorite. I've already done, and I know a couple of my friends that have the book have already colored it, so I decided I'd go ahead and start this one because I knew they had already colored it for a color along. So I do like this page though. My water is still a work in progress. It's taken me like an hour to get this far. So I know my water looks a little wild and it's a little more blue in some spots than others, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I get that far, it will even out. I had to take a break and do a couple gnomes in between all that water. But yes, this is one of my favorite pages out of the whole book. This is also a fun one to do. These cute little guys. He got a butterfly on his butt. This little forest one is super cute too. He's talking to the frog, and he's holding the baby. The little bunnies down here. Very, very cute. And this one has kind of a double frame, which is cool. guys are on the swing with the bird. I do like that these gnomes have faces. I don't mind the ones where the noses show, but when you have to color a whole book of them, they can get a little repetitive feeling. All gnomes kind of do, but I didn't set myself a goal for when I was going to finish this book. I just set the goal to finish it. So these guys are all climbing trees, and I might do a quick tutorial on the trees just because I haven't seen a whole lot of these trees in other books to show how to do. So, and then these little guys at the end with their root beer. Very cute little arrow pointing that way. They look like they're trying to be sneaky. He's all hunched down. Color chart, which I do not think was in my original copy. Of course, this is new as well. And that is that. So, Gnomelife Adult Coloring Book by Coloring Book Cafe. Again, this is an older book. Just wanted to share a flip before I started my journey in it. Questions, comments, requests, anything like that, please let me know. And I hope to see you for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.